It's ridiculous. No, this is cool. I'm happy to be here, though. I know I'm not really dressed for the wedding occasion. I apologize for that. It's just that when you're a big guy, it's hard to find fashion clothes. It's, you know what I mean? That's why, for real, I'm looking around the room. I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat. Si soy Latino, Mexicano, whatever you want to call me today, because he was like mentioning like 8 different things, Latino, Hispanic, other, whatever. Anyways. But for real, you guys, I have a serious issue, and that is I do not like Cholo gang members. Cholos, I don't like them. That's right. Because those guys buy all the big clothes. Sure, no, do a drive-by, but leave the big and tall alone. It's because of a Cholo. I am dressed the way I am today. Because I showed up at a big and tall. I says, I walked in. Ding, ding. How you doing, sir? I need some dress slacks, Dockers, XXX. Can you help me out? You know what he told me?
I'm so sorry. Little Spider bought the last pair.
And Little Spider somewhere in here tonight wearing my pants. You know what I'm talking about? Wears these giant pantalones that fit me just right. And what do these guys do to compensate for the large size of the pants? They do this thing where they start putting folds and creases in the pants. Have you guys seen that? I swear to God, I saw this guy in Santana who had so many folds and creases in his pants that when he stood sideways, his khakis looked like mini blinds. He even had a little white stick hanging from the side. Orale, level lower. Dude, I feel like I'm on a bad episode of Cops, man. Later on, he's gonna sell this tape. I know he is. He was here. El Gordo was here. Oh, this is cool. And like I said, my name is Gabriel Iglesias. I know a lot of you are hearing the name Iglesias. You guys are wondering, right? Gabriel, are you related to Julio? Ladies, you better believe it. Hey, trust me, after a 6-pack and a shot of tequila, I look a lot like Julio. After 4 shots of tequila, I could pass for Enrique. You don't believe me? Start drinking. No, I have the last name of a singer, you guys, but I'll tell you right off the bat, I cannot sing. I can dance, though. And don't look at me in shock either. Estoy gordito, but I can get jiggy with it. Oh, trust me, ladies, I will go to dance clubs and I will tear it up hardcore for about 30 seconds. That's why when I go to dance clubs, I always dance with big girls. So we finish at the same time. I'm not lying, I won't even make it to the lyrics. Song will kick in. Here we go again. Start looking at the ground. Hey girl. Hey mija, are you hungry? That's what I thought. Come on, vámonos. Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. Vente, come on. That's cool. You guys laughed at that joke, but that's how I met my last girlfriend. She was cool too. My last girlfriend, she was really cool. The only problem I had with her was that she wasn't all there. She used to say things that just weren't right. For example, we were over at Sacos Plaza. We're trying to find this new Foot Locker that opened up. So what do you do when you're at the mall and you get lost? You go to information or the mall directory, right? So we cruised over to the mall directory, had a map, had a little circle dot on it. And inside the circle dot, what did it say? You are here. Do you know what my girlfriend told me?
How do they know?
I told that joke to my mom, she snapped.
Ay, mijo, that's not right.
My mom's cool, you guys. I love my mom to death, but when it comes to stand-up comedy, unfortunately, she doesn't get the jokes. She's a lot like some people over here in the corner. They just stare. No, I'm just messing around, bro. Look, he's all protective, too. Hey, she's mine. That's cool, dude. I'm playing. You'll hurt me. No, and every time I tell my mom a new joke, her favorite response to a new joke is,
Mijo, I don't get it. You're funny, I think, but I don't get it.
and it sucks because I could tell her an easy joke and she'll still sit there and try to figure it out. For example, I could say, Ama, why did the chicken cross the road? You know what she'll tell me?
Hey, well, who let out the chicken?
Mom, it's a joke. No, cabrón, that's no joke. You know how much I paid for those chickens? I'm not Parmesan. You better not be playing with no... Mom, forget it. No, you forget it. Because I don't get it. And then she thinks she knows everything there is to know about relationships just because, you know, she's been married a couple times. But, be quiet. Not all weddings end like that. Unfortunately, hers did. But hey, that's why I'm here. Yay! No, my mom believes that real true love, that real honest to goodness love is when you're so comfortable in front of your partner, you can let one go. A lot of you are pointing at each other. See, they say, my mom says that if you can do that, guess what? That is real love. And you know what? With that being the case, I remember the day my girlfriend accidentally fell in love with me. Don't laugh, it was ugly. We're at the house watching MTV, everything was going cool. All of a sudden, an ugly noise came out of her. The couch started shaking. My mom walks in.
Oh my God, what is that smell?
I said, Ama, kick back. There's love in the air. For real, she was like,
That's not love, that's Taco Bell. Hey, and if that's your idea of love, whoo, I don't get it.
she's cool. I got a lot of family relatives that mess with me a lot. Check this out, you guys. I have an uncle who comes here to California once a year. He's from Jalisco. Check this out. He comes here once a year. And you know how these guys dress. You know, I'm not trying to make fun or whatever because he's my uncle. But you know who I'm talking about. Shows up here once a year with his expensive $187 snakeskin boots, his $187 silk green shirt with the lines on it, a Tejano hat, shirt open with the cross, with the anchor on it, a big old belt buckle that looks like a hubcap off of a 57 Chevy with two gallos on it, two roosters, and these tight denim pants. You know the ones I'm talking about? The ones all you see is denim and huevos, that's it. That's how tight they are. This guy comes over once a year, demands that we take him to El Club. That's what he calls it. Llamamos El Club. So we take him to the club, and what does he try to do? He embarrasses us. We take him to the bar, and he tries to order drinks in his version of English. And he messes it up bad too. And he tries to look cool, right? He'd be like, Gabriel, watcha. I'm going to order. Watcha, mira. He walks up to the bartender, right? Bartender, hey. Give unto me one Bill Clinton. The bartender's looking at him, right? Sir, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Mira, wait. Give unto me un Bill Clinton. The bartender says, sir, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. So we talk to him. Tío, what are you doing? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Uncle turns around and looks at me. Mira, Gabriel, this guy no habla inglés. Le dije que quiero el presidente. I told him I wanted El Presidente tequila. Some of you got it, some of you didn't. And the guys with the cowboy hats, I apologize. I wasn't talking about you.